Imagine just for a moment that there is an invisible force shaping your life. A silent power you cannot see, hear, or touch yet. It influences your decisions, your confidence, your performance, and ultimately your destiny. This force can lift you toward success or quietly drag you into failure. And here's the unsettling truth. It doesn't depend on luck, talent, or intelligence. It depends on a belief. Today, you're about to discover one of the most fascinating and dangerously underestimated phenomena in psychology, the Pygmalion Effect, also known as the self-fulfilling prophecy. In the next few minutes, you'll understand how the expectations others place on you, and more importantly, the expectations you repeat inside your own mind, are silently writing the script of your life. Our story begins in an ordinary classroom. A teacher receives a list of students. Next to several names, there's a note. These students have exceptional intellectual potential. They are gifted. What the teacher doesn't know is that he has just become part of a groundbreaking psychological experiment. The list was random. Those children were no more intelligent than the rest, yet something remarkable happened. By the end of the school year, the students labeled as gifted showed significantly higher academic performance. Was it talent? Coincidence? No, it was the Pygmalion Effect in action. The teacher's expectations subtly changed his behavior. More attention, more patience, more encouragement, higher challenges. And that invisible shift created the perfect environment for those children to grow into the very thing they were expected to be. The prophecy fulfilled itself because someone believed it would. Now comes the uncomfortable part, the one many people would rather ignore. You are not immune to this effect. Right now, at this very moment, it is influencing you. When your boss believes you can't lead, that doubt seeps into small gestures, missed opportunities, and unspoken judgments. Slowly, you begin to doubt yourself. You hesitate. You underperform. Not because you lack ability, but because you've absorbed the expectation. When you grew up hearing phrases like, "You're disorganized," "You're bad at math," or "You're not as capable as others," those words didn't disappear. They became labels. And labels, over time, turn into invisible ceilings we rarely question. That is the dark side of the self-fulfilling prophecy. It defines failure before you even try. But here is the most powerful revelation of all, the one that changes everything. The strongest prophecy is not the one others place on you. It's the one you repeat in your own inner dialogue. Every time you tell yourself, "I can't," "I'm not good enough," or "this isn't for me," you activate the Pygmalion Effect in its most destructive form. Your brain obeys. It avoids risk. It lowers effort. It sabotages progress. Not because you're weak, but because it's following the script you handed it. But there is another side. When you change the narrative, when you begin to say, "I can learn," "I'm not perfect, but I'm capable," "This is hard," not impossible, your brain does something extraordinary. It searches for solutions. It notices opportunities. It strengthens resilience. The mind aligns itself with the expectation. This isn't wishful thinking. It's psychology. It's neuroplasticity. It's human behavior. Which leads us to an uncomfortable, almost provocative question. Is success really just about effort and talent? Or is it, to a large extent, the result of beliefs we've repeated for years without ever questioning them? How much potential has been lost, not because of lack of ability, but because no one believed in it? Not even the person who had it? The journey doesn't end here. Now that you're aware of this force, you have a conscious choice. Remain its victim or become its architect. You can start today. Question the expectations that define you. Surround yourself with people who see your potential when you doubt it. And above all, fiercely protect the story you tell yourself every morning. Because when you change the expectation, you change the outcome. If this journey into your mind made you reflect, if you recognized parts of your own story in these words, then don't keep this knowledge to yourself. Like this video if you believe beliefs shape reality. Subscribe to keep exploring the hidden mechanisms of the human mind. And comment below, what prophecy, positive or negative, has shaped your life the most? Your story might be the spark someone else needs. The change begins now.